Abdullah Aftimios Ofiesh was an early 20th-century Orthodox bishop in America, serving as the immediate successor to St.Raphael of Brooklyn under the auspices of the Church of Russia. He held the title Bishop of Brooklyn from 1917 until April 1933, when he married, thus deposing himself from the episcopacy. He is perhaps best known in our day as being the source of numerous lines of succession of episcopi vagantes and led the American Orthodox Catholic Church for most of its existence. He died in 1966. Life. Following the untimely death of St. Raphael of Brooklyn in 1915, Archimandrite Aftimios was elected to serve as his replacement in caring for the Arab Orthodox faithful in America under the Church of Russia's canonical authority. He was consecrated by Archbishop Abdullah as an auxiliary bishop in 1917 with the title of Bishop of Brooklyn. In 1923, in recognition for his work in America, he was elevated by Metropolitan Platon of New York to the rank of Archbishop. In 1924, in the canonical chaos of American Orthodoxy following the onset of the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia, the Arab Orthodox faithful split into two factions, one which wished to go under the canonical authority of the Church of Antioch and another which wished to stay faithful to the Church of Russia. The former group was organized by Bishop Victor of New York, thus beginning the official presence of the Church of Antioch on American soil. In 1927, Aftimios was commissioned by the Russian diocese in America to form an English-speaking American Orthodox Catholic Church, which, despite Aftimios' leadership and vision, only lasted for 6 years. During this time, however, Aftimios consecrated 3 bishops for his new jurisdiction: Sophronios of Los Angeles, Joseph for the Ukrainians, and Ignatius Nichols in September 1932 as his auxiliary bishop of Washington. Additionally, in 1931 the Society of Clerks Secular of St. Basil, a Western Rite group, was established under the auspices of this diocese and subsequently led by Nichols. In 1932, Archbishop Aftimios was invited to come to St. Mary's Syrian Orthodox Church in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, to arbitrate a dispute regarding the transfer of its priests, Fr. Constantine Abu Adil. When Fr. Constantine left St. Mary's in November 1932, the parish was without a pastor, and so Archbishop Aftimios served in that capacity until February 1933, organizing a choir and Sunday school at the parish. During this time, he met and became involved with one of St. Mary's parishioners, Mariam Naimi, then subsequently married Mariam Naimi her in a civil ceremony in April 1933. Reports vary at this point as to what happened regarding Aftimios' episcopacy. According to the parish records of St. Mary's, he was retired and lived in nearby Kingston until his death in 1966. With the withdrawal of support for the American Orthodox Catholic Church, it lost its canonical status. According to the book Orthodox Christians in North America, however, Aftimios resigned his episcopacy and married. One of the groups which now traces itself to Aftimios characterizes the situation differently. We are not under and do not have a patriarch as head of this church, since the ethnic patriarchal Orthodox bodies all turned their backs on this church and used the marriage of ABP Aftimios as the reason, although most had already refused to recognize this church and its authority in the New World. The biography by Ofiesh's widow Mariam claims that Aftimios fully intended to function as a married bishop, having that intent even before he met Mariam. Whatever the case, relations between the small jurisdiction created by Aftimios and the mainstream Orthodox Church were not regularized following his marriage and de facto deposition from the episcopacy. Since that time, numerous and still multiplying lines of succession of episcopi vagantes continue to persist, which all trace the roots to Aftimios, many of whom regard him as a saint. Some of those bishops are married men, as well, which is a continual stumbling block to the unity with the mainstream church, which has for centuries maintained a celibate episcopacy. Following his death in 1966 at age 85, Aftimios was buried in Maple Hill Cemetery across from St. Mary's Orthodox Cemetery in Wilkes-Barre. His widow Mariam subsequently wrote his biography, published in 1999. The book by Aftimios' widow, while including a great deal of historical information, is not mainly a scholarly work but is rather a biography aimed toward the exoneration of her late husband. One of its primary themes throughout is that Aftimios' marriage to Mariam was justified and that the canonical tradition of celibacy for Orthodox bishops is man-made and should be abolished. Writings, a basis for Orthodox consideration of unity. Groups claiming succession from Aftimios Ofiesh. Note, though many of these groups use names which are very similar to mainstream groups, they are usually not affiliated with them in any way. American Orthodox Catholic Church, a.k.a. the Holy Eastern Orthodox Catholic and Apostolic Church in North America. American Orthodox Patriarchate. American Orthodox Church, a.k.a. North American Orthodox Church, Western Orthodox Church of America, Orthodox Catholic Church of the Americas. Quote, American Orthodox Catholic Church, Belarus Autocephalous Orthodox National Church, Byzantine Catholic Church Pink, Holy Byzantine Catholic Orthodox Church, Holy Orthodox Catholic Patriarchate of America, a.k.a. Orthodox Church of America, Standing Episcopal Conference of Orthodox Bishops, Mission Ortodoxa en Chile, Orthodox Order of the Missionaries of Mercy, a.k.a. the St. Mary Institute, Catholic Weddings Without the Hassle, American Orthodox Catholic and Apostolic Church, Russian Orthodox Church in America, Roman Orthodox Church.